The dog who cried wolf. Ever heard of it? Well, that's probably because you don't speak dog. What I'm trying to get at is your dog out in your backyard might not be as safe as you think. Wolves are animals that will go to all lengths to track down prey, and a little old fence won't be able to stop them. Today we're going to talk about how your dog's life could be in danger from these furry savages. So bring your dog inside, sit with him, and enjoy the video. Welcome to Animals Wow TV. Wolves have been around with us on this earth for many thousands of years. Their canine cousins, the dogs, were domesticated many years ago. But these guys? Oh, these guys had the whole wild to explore and evolve in, and I tell you, these bad boys have become the scary beasts of the night. Have you seen the teeth on these guys? Not to mention the massive size and strength of these wild dogs. Well, let's just say that if I were to see one even a kilometer away from me, I would simply run. These guys have grown and evolved over the thousands of years in the harsh environments of Mother Nature, getting stronger and faster. From surviving cold as ice snowy areas to deserts, these guys seem to be the jacks of all weathers, don't they? Well, what's scarier is the fact that these guys hunt in numbers, and it's because of this strength in numbers that they are able to bring down prey much bigger than themselves. If they can bring down a 2,100-pound bison like this, God knows what they would do to us. Need I remind you that these guys are well equipped for the job. Wolves are gruesome and hardcore when it comes to what they hunt. These dogs with vampire-like teeth do not look at what they catch and eat. Here's an example. This pack is hunting a coyote, which is another cousin of theirs. They show absolutely no mercy to anyone that crosses their path and will devour their prey within an instant. I feel bad for the mate of the coyote that just got caught by the wolves. Oh well, such is the circle of life, as taught to us by the Lion King. Keeping the previous clip in mind, these serial killers in the animal kingdom can make their way over to your own backyard if you're not careful. Your dog might be in trouble if these guys find it. This poor pupper was caught in the same exact situation when he was approached by a wolf that snuck up in someone's backyard. He seems very calm at first, but at the end of the day, it's still a wild animal. They start fussing, and the wolf thankfully gets intimidated by the German Shepherd. If the wolf was not alone, for example, things would have been worse for the dog, don't you think? Unless you have a beast of your own, these wolves will surely eat your pet dog alive. Look at this absolute unit of a dog, showing these wolves who's boss in these grounds, or kennels, whatever this place is. This Tibetan Mastiff is a good guard dog to have. Its massive size and strength can easily rival that of a wolf and probably kill one in a one-on-one fight. He sure showed them who runs this pack, didn't he? I should get one of these for myself, but I just had to get a Chihuahua. Here's another video that shows how easy it is for wolves to get into your backyard. This encounter between a pet dog and these wolves became a little too gruesome, so call this a small warning for some of the viewers. The wolves straight up attack the poor dog and go right in for the kill. Did you notice how easy it was for them and how professional the wolves were when they went in for the kill? It looks like a match between a marathon runner and two sumo wrestlers. Completely off balance. They make quick work of the dog and try to drag it back home, but thankfully, they couldn't due to the leash. This lonely wolf made its way into the streets of somewhere, and a pit bull and his owner were out for a stroll. This time, the wolf has his tail between his legs and is scared to even approach the dog, let alone the human. Luckily, the guy had the pit bull on his leash. Like I said before, these guys have strength in numbers, and a lone wolf would probably have his life flash before his eyes if it were to face anything alone. The tables turned towards the bad side when this pack stumbled upon two dogs, one of which bravely jumps right into action. But this ends up costing him his life. I just find it sad how the other dog that's locked up in the small hut thing just sees his friend being killed right in front of him. That was the last time that German Shepherd was seen. It's time for a team match against the wolves. This time, the humans play their part and hunt down these pests that had been killing their livestock with the help of their canine friends. The dogs lured the wolves in close enough for the guys to take a good shot. Boom! Down goes wolf number 1. As much as I am against the killing of wild animals, I believe these guys are doing the right thing by protecting their own animals. Here's another video where it's 2 versus 1, and the wolves are on the receiving end. These guys hunt down these wild wolves as they too make their way over to their farmlands. Now, who's running with their tail between their legs, huh? Kinda makes me satisfied after seeing these guys killing innocent dogs previously. After hearing a lot of noise and cries for help, this owner ventures off to see what all the fuss is about. Well, what do we have here? This guy witnessed its pet Kangal taking care of a wolf that got a little too bold and ventured near their home. Looks like things are being taken care of, I guess. This is yet another video with the same situation and with the same contestants. The Kangal has the wolf in its grips, and I don't think it has any intention of letting it go just yet. This Kangal dog is excellent for being a guard dog, and boy is it powerful. I'm just regretting my dog choices even more after seeing these videos. These wolves are becoming too brave for their own good and keep trespassing into private property. Not that they would know what private property is, but you get the gist, right? One of them is caught by the pet dogs and is quickly taught a lesson about not going near where humans live. He better run home and tell his homies about this, so they won't be back here again. Looks like the tables have turned to the dog's favor, haven't they? I guess these videos just show us how important it is to have a guard dog in places near where forests are, because you can have surprise and unwelcome visitors at any time of the day. It also teaches us how crucial it is to have a perfect type of dog for this sort of job, so people like me, who also live near a forest, don't end up buying a damn Chihuahua instead of a bigger dog. But at the end of the day, domesticated or not, an animal is an animal, and if these two species of dogs are brought up together, they can live in harmony and compromise. Although I wouldn't recommend you keep a wolf as a pet, no sir. That might end up being the biggest mistake of your life. Who knows? Just get a Chihuahua instead. They don't even eat that much. Alright, that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Do smash that like button if this video was to your liking. Comment down below what you think is the most capable dog breed. Subscribe to our channel if this is the sort of video that you like to watch. See you soon in the next one. Thanks for watching. Take care.